Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial for beginners in Roblox Studio. So as you can see, I've got my part here, and I'm going to be showing you how to make it different. So the first thing I'm going to show you is to move it. So up at the bottom left, you'll see these four icons. Well, you'll see this bottom left corner, and there's File, Home, Model, Paste, Copy, Cut, Duplicate, Select, Move, Scale, Rotate. And basically, I'm going to be showing you how to use all of these. So for File, it'll bring up this pop-up, and you can save it by clicking Publish to Roblox, but that's for a later video. And so what is Move? You click on it, and it will bring up with these few arrows on the selected part. You can drag it wherever. That's pretty cool. And what is Scale? You can make it bigger, thinner, taller, wider. And yeah, so next is Rotate. You can rotate it however you want. Yeah. And next is Copy, Cut, and Duplicate. So Duplicate will make an automatic copy of it. Copy will copy it, so then you can tap on paste and it'll go. And cut just deletes it. So I'm gonna put my cart back in, and using all your tools, this should have you as a starter thing. You can make a house or empty room with these. Oh, and select it can you can drag it somewhere and it'll move. I forgot to point that out. So next is this top part, which is very you need it. So where it says mode geometric, just keep it as geometric, or else if it's physical, everything will break. Oh, well, it won't break. But you need to so it's either collisions or join surfaces, or you can do both. I like doing join surfaces because then you can make them go through each other. That's pretty cool, and I'll show you more on this later. Editor. This is the terrain editor. You can edit the terrain, import, region, edit. So you can grow, so make it higher up, like mountains, and then you can add, which is adding grass. You can subtract, which is deleting grass. I subtract a lot. And sea level, I'm pretty sure it lets you just make a sea level with that. There's flatten. You can flatten this, make it flat, basically. There's replace. You can replace stuff. Smoothing stuff is quite nice, but sometimes it deletes it. And you can paint and grow. I've showed you that. You can erode, and you can set your brush to different things with these here. You can change these. Yeah, so that's what you do with Terrain Editor. It's actually quite complicated. So once I've actually figured it out myself, I'll be making a tutorial on that. Toolbox. This is where you'll find your free models. So neutral spawn, which is an essential, and you'll find text signs. Now, to edit text signs, I don't know why I just went full Australian. You go over to your Explorer on the right-hand side. Well, you go to, at the very top, you go to View, and you tap on Explorer and Properties. Alright, you'll need them. And you go back to Home, and you can go into Explorer and click this little arrow opening up these. Do it again on Surface GUI and click on Slime. Next, head to Properties, and in Search Properties, you look up Text. Where it says Text, you click on that, and you can make it say whatever you want. and you can change the color, material. Okay, next is just part. You can just make a part. You can change it with sphere and a wedge and a corner wedge and also a cylinder. So these are all the parts you can use. I like it as a block. As UI, this is your GUI, so you'll tap on screen GUI and then you can add any of these. So frame is this frame, a scrolling frame, you can scroll down the frame. Text label is a text label, you can go to properties and change it. Text button is basically a text label but a button. A text box is something that your users can write in, so it will automatically be set to whatever you set it to, but your users can write in it, which is pretty cool. As that would be in your in doors, that used to be in the leaderboards where you could type your own stuff. It was kind of funny. But here we are, and you go back to UI, and there's image button. So this is an image a button. To change this, you go to image in properties, and you find your Roblox decal and do that in, and then image label is the same. You should have your UI ready. And here's all your UI. The next is, I'm just going to be showing you anything, is Material Manager. I like using Material Manager, so you pick and you tap on this little, and you can go through, you can tap, you can actually look up texture in the toolbox, and if you see something that's a circle, it will go in material service, and you can actually add them, which is actually pretty cool. I really love these. I actually love these. They're really cool. And you can get any material and put it, like, you can look up any texture and just put it in material service, and it'll add to Material Manager. So next, this is color. So you tap on the drop down menu and you can pick whatever color, and if you want to go for red, you can go over here and just tap on the color and it'll be the same. Okay, pretty cool. And the next is lock. So this locks you from editing anything. Unlock all. Unlock. I do not like lock. Don't press that, by the way. Yeah, don't press that. You can select your base plate now. I never do that. And don't press that. Anchor. So you grab a model and it'll roll away usually. So what people do in games is they grab everything and they just anchor it, so then it can't roll away. I'm going to take these corner wedge. They can go with part. So corner wedge and wedge can go with, so part and part. Okay, what you do is you select two models. Just select. So I'm going to bring them upwards. I'm going to select them, and then you can tap on group and they become one. That's actually a pretty cool tool. Or I'm going to show you guys a hack. You can actually do this and you can just right click and click group as a model, and then you can group that as a folder. Don't tell anyone though. You can add anything to that. Okay, and Next is playtest, so you can obviously play this. It'll get you in a little replica. It's not actually made, but it'll get you in a replica of the game. You can do stuff, you can run about, there you go. And then there's game settings. You can save it, but you won't be able to play it on the game. Once you've actually published it in the file icon, you can then change the avatars. And team test is for team once you've actually done it, and then exit game is once you've, Okay, so here we've got this. Now I'm going to be showing you how to use Explorer. So what you might do is you'll grab these. I like them. You can drag over them, and you can group as a model. Where'd that go? Okay, we're gonna ungroup that because don't do that because it's GUI. We can group everything as a folder. You can open the folder. You can open everything. I really like this. Okay, so there you go. Now properties. This is where you can change the color. Have an Explorer. Okay, have an Explorer, you guys. I'm going to give you a little bit to have an Explorer. Now, as you guys can see here, folder, I'm going to playtest the game and show you something. This is a little secret that only a few people know. Well, lots of people know this, but I'll be showing you an even better secret to do with this. So, as you can see, I can't go through them. What you're going to do is you can go through, you can tap on the folder, well, you tap on the model, and you go to the property. It has to be a single one, so I'm going to use this bridge. And you go to properties, and you look up can collide, you do that. And I'm going to let you have an experiment by yourself without showing you what every nook and cranny of it is for. I don't know why I did that. So, your game is chaos at this point. But look, hey, check out this cool thing. You can go into it now. Now, I'm going to show you a secret. You go to Explorer and you go to this and you grab your character. And you can actually have a little bit of fun with it. Yeah, you can have a little bit of fun. I like having fun with this. Don't scare yourself or you'll die. You can helicopter. But if you go to the properties of yourself, you can mess about with yourself. You can change your position. So like, you can teleport yourself. Okay. You can do the orientation, you can name your character, so actually if you're in Team Create, you can rename it, just to like, whatever, and it'll actually show up there. Moon Pig. It will automatically send you to do it in the folders, and then it'll immediately do that. But yeah, you can mess about with your character and play testing. Helicopter. Alright, see ya. Next is model. So in model, I'm going to be showing you. Model is actually really exciting. I can't wait to go and show you guys this. So we have transform, which is a new one. So grab something and you can transform it. What's this? It's like moving and rotating in one. I like it. Okay, next is, we've already got this. You choose the mode physical. Rotate, scale, move. It don't really work in physical, so it just collapses. You can disable, rotate, and move. No, yeah, you can. You can actually change this. So watch this. So as you can see, it's moving quite smoothly. You can actually change this to any amount of studs. And look, now it's going less smoothly at 1.7, but watch this. 0.1, which makes it go really smoothly. Watch this. It looks like you're not moving it at all. It goes really smoothly, and I really like that. Edit and pivot. Pivot editor. This is like moving and rotating in one again, like transform. Pivot editor. Snap. I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you turn that off. Align tool. Align in world and local. Yeah, that works. You can make it so that it all goes on top with the aligning, but I'd like to keep it as both. Union. So you can add a union. So it's only supported in blocks. So we can add a union, which is actually pretty cool. Well, no, we can make it a union instead, which I think is pretty cool. And what's this? I'm going to do some experimenting on that. So if you union, you can't intersect it. So let's put that back. And then intersect is, it turns into an intersection. That's a union. I'm just going to like create a new one. That is a negative part. And this is a, you need a negative part to separate. Yeah, you can't have a weld in your part, I don't think. I don't think you can separate a normal part. You can separate a negative. Okay, yeah, it needs to be a negative to be separated. Okay, there we go. So these are experimental parts, and create. We can create hinges, a ball and socket, we can create rod, a spring, a weld, an angular velocity, and attach. I like making attachments. They're really fun to use. Look, and I'm gonna do one on the ball, and watch this. Select, and I'm gonna select the attachment I want. I'll move it over here. Move this, and it kind of comes out funny in the game. So, wait. Okay. I'm not gonna go through that. You can discover that on yourself. Okay. 2. Yeah, discover that on yourself. Show the world. Yeah. 10.1. Is actually making the attachments a lot bigger. So there we go. I added 0.1 so that you mostly can't see them, unless you can change that. Effects. I really like this. So effects. I don't think I can see them. I don't know why, but you can make light. You can make fire, explosion. Whoa, really cool, guys, right? Okay, next you can add smoke. I really like adding smoke to the fire. You can add, what else can you add? You can add trail. I really like doing trails. You can add beam. You can add sparkles. I like sparkles. Sparkles are fun to play with. You can add spotlight. You can add particle emitter. So there's your particle emitters. I'm gonna like delete the smoke so you can see it more. There you go. This is a spawn point, so you can add a spawn location. So if you have more than one spawn location, it will randomize your spawn location, which is actually really fun. I like that. So you can actually color your spawns. I like them. So I'm gonna color one green and one red. Okay. And then insert object. You can like insert one of these, a click detector. That is encrypted with another tutorial I'll do. Collision groups, run script, local script, so you can do some scripting. Local scripts work better, module scripts. I like it. Next is avatar. I'm pretty sure you need to be a UGC creator to have these two, or 3. So we have that. Okay, accessory fitting tool and create accessory. So accessory fitting tool, you tap on the mesh part that you want to become the accessory. It needs to be a mesh part, and then you can create it. Importing 3D is like importing 3D models. You'll get the point. Hang on. Rig builder. Rig builder. You can generate a rig. My avatar. Look, it creates a rig for you. And with this, you can get plugins to animate it. I would not do that. That is very complicated. You can make R6, you can make feminine, R-throw. R-throws don't work that well. Choose what you want. Choose what you want. Okay. Animation editor. You can animate the rigs. Create. Yeah, I like animating rigs. It's actually really fun to animate the rigs. But what I'm actually going to show you is I'm going to show you a really cool feature that they have, which is I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they have it anymore, but I seem to remember they used to have live animation. You need to be a beta tester. I'm a beta tester or something. Anyway, you can animate your characters. You have plugins for that as well too. You have test, which is just testing. So you can see what device it looks like. I want to see what it looks like on my phone. Oh! Don't play this on phone. I'm actually going to upload this. Don't play it on phone. Don't play it on phone. Okay. Oh, I want to go back. Help me. Oh, this happened last time. Last time. Okay, just take that off. Oh, player. Mute. No. You. This is all your icons. You can full screen, video record, tag editor. Tag editor? Oh, yeah, I remember this. You can edit. You can have, like, tags for it. New tag. There you go. You can put tags on it. You can clear your entire game. Don't do that. These are your plugins. You can add plugins. Load character is a really nice one. I like it. You can spawn people in. I don't know where that man went. He went somewhere. I guess we'll find out someday. Oh, there he is. Hello, man. You can stand here with me, Rig and Rig. Me and Rig. Yep. And basically that's all there is to offer for the beginner's tutorial. See you guys in another one, I guess. Goodbye. I totally forgot how to stop recording.